Libra, it's that time of the month. It's your mid-month check-in. How's it going? When I last left you 2 weeks ago at your lunar return, there was a lot going on, some change in the air, some people around you that maybe you weren't going to trust. And I'm really curious how that's broken through for you. There was definitely change going on. So we're going to do a little check-in now and see how it's going. Let me know in the comments, like, subscribe. I love all of those things that help me out. I'm getting going on my channel. It's amazing to see it grow from 0 people looking at my videos to tens of people, and hopefully that keeps going. So, Libra, thanks for you coming today and listening to this, and I hope I can give you something back. Okay, I've done a three cards here. A Brotherhood of Light card for the energy, a Wild Unknown archetype for the archetype, and a, what the heck's this called? Sacred Destiny Oracle card for some inspiration. Let's see what we got. Woohoo! Right in the center here, we have Arcanum 19. So this could indicate a new love relationship or marriage, but you know, the way things were looking in your last situation or when we checked in before, um, I'm sort of going to say this is something to do with a new love affair. So, whatever change you've been managing is leading to some breakthrough, and that's fantastic. So, this energy is gregarious, it's full and rich. Uh, it certainly has zero doubt in itself. So, this is where I want you to focus. It's in the Brotherhood of Light Tarot, this card is called the Sun, and it's Arcanum 19. It corresponds to the sign Leo, which is ruled by the sun. And so, okay, so on the other side of this, it's be polite and kind rather than boastful and willful, right? I mean, it's easy to boss people around when you have this energy, and I don't want you to do that. Okay, what instead I want you to do is to take it as um, fill yourself with good feelings. Okay. You were going through kind of a tough time. That's what the cards indicated. And so this to me suggests you've come through that and you're feeling good about yourself. It's definitely about new beginnings. I mean, you could see the man and the woman united there. And I think that's a circle of flowers they're in. Okay. That's what we're talking about here. A circle of flowers, uniting the yin and yang. Okay. Uniting both sides of your personality. uh it's new, okay, and it's glorious. So whatever it is, bask in the light of it, enjoy it, and radiate it. Okay. Radiating is a natural passive way we share our light with others. Okay. We don't have to hit people over the head and say, look at how bright I am, look at how much I'm shining. Okay. That's very unlike you anyway. But with this energy, right, I mean, we're all susceptible to a bit of boasting or being proud of ourselves, especially. I mean, you should be internally proud because you did manage some situations that were difficult. So if you come through those, you're going to feel pride in yourself and then radiate that energy out without having to hit people over the head with it. Let's look at the other cards and then we'll sort of tie it together. So the wild unknown archetype card, the tear. Well, that's interesting. I show these for a while because I think they're so beautiful. All right, the tear. I mean, when I think of tears, I think of, tears of joy and tears of sorrow, or both. I think of the way the tear cleans your eye, right? You sort of clear it away. Something touches your heart. I mean, right? I mean, after everything you've been through, if you're feeling like this card, boy, I would be crying too. I'd be crying with joy. Let's see what the card's author says about it, despite what I say about it. Tears are droplets of letting go. Oh, I love that. Once they begin to fall, we allow the swelling tide of emotion to run its elemental course. Often the tear is what is needed in order for a conversation or situation to break into the next level of intimacy and vulnerability. I mean, this is what marriage is all about, being vulnerable with another person, right? When you find someone you can trust. And I think trust was really at the core, or lack of trust. People didn't have your best interest at heart. So if you've come full circle and now you're feeling like you're with someone who does, I would be crying happily. Some say that tears are so powerful in softening our ego, softening our ego, this is ego, that they open up a portal to the unseen world. Through our watery eyes, the ancestors catch a glimpse of us and we're reminded of their eternal embrace. We sense our humanity, our humility, and we allow ourselves to be held. It is likely that this card appears when there's grieving yet to do, a sinking down into disappointment or despair that, once acknowledged, will bring a shimmer of clarity to our dewy eyes. All right. Yeah. You know, if you've come, like I said, the last reading was, enemies, open enemies, or people who weren't on your side, right? So if you've come through that and you have a new beginning, you might be grieving the thing that you've left behind. But this is saying let go. Let go, because something much better is happening now. Okay? That doesn't make it easy. Letting go is hard. Okay? Especially if you're letting go of a relationship or a friendship or so forth. Right? Yeah. Let go. Okay, what's the inspiration card here? Blessings. Blessings. I love it. This is blessings. I mean, you're blessed. You've gone through a difficult situation, and now the light is shining on you. It's asking you to be humble about that, to welcome it in, and to let go of the past. Okay? So this could be metaphoric tears, right? We let go, right? Okay. Let's read what blessing says. The title of this card is Holy Spring. And we're in the spring, right? So something new. Immense blessings are emerging into your life from those in spirit, angels, guides, and spirit guardians. Sorry, in spirit. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you. Angelic intervention is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine. Messages are all around you. You're protected. This is also protection. Absolutely. You're protected. So, if you were undergoing some situation, you had to cut ties, or you at least recognize some of the people around you weren't on your side, now you are protected. You're protected. This card says it as well. Messages are all around you. You're protected. You are safe. Have faith that your path is guided. Watch for signs that spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you in wondrous ways. Refreshing but replenishing energy is filling your life. Absolutely. Refreshing and replenishing. So we're letting go. We're in a circle of flowers, which it represents our thoughts, right? Like, if you were standing on a circle of thorns, might be a defensive position, or a circle of cannons, or maybe an offensive position. But when you're standing in a circle of flowers, united with your other half, the yin and the yang, and the sun is shining from inside, radiating to everything around you, you're attracting the blessings. Libra, going through a hard time is hard. Okay? When you come through it, sometimes there's residual influences left over. So this is asking you to let go of it. That's something new has begun. Whether that's a love affair, is certainly indicated, love affair, or a new love affair with yourself, or where you're going with your path, right? The tarot is a story of your journey, right? And so you get to this point and you've gone through some trials. The card before this is 18, right? Which is false friends and enemies and so forth. And you get through that and you reunite both sides. Okay? It's not all the way through, but it's there, and blessings will come. Libra, I wish you nothing but happiness. I see happiness indicated. Cry the cry, get it out, and let the blessings flow. I'll see you again in a couple of weeks. I love you, Libra. Peace.